The MLB is reportedly making the extra inning ghost runner rule permanent, and extras will automatically start with a runner on base. I understood this idea when you needed it during a year where you needed to get games done and people away from each other. The last two seasons going into a third, you're going to have this dumb rule where it's basically going to feel like a little league tournament where you just have to get it done in one pitch. I know you're trying to change these rules to make the game quicker, faster, and more efficient. This is a stupid rule, and I really wish this is one of the rules that the league had repealed from all those changes that they had made.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. As
I
somebody
do
that
too.
played baseball, it's the only time I ever experienced it playing growing up in the 17, 18 years I played baseball was in tournaments when obviously you have 6 or 7 games you're trying to fit in a day. So yes, you have to speed the game up. These are professionals. I hate it. There's a lot of things I hate with Major League Baseball with the current commissioner.
It's funny. I was looking up some of the numbers here. Approximately 10% of regular season baseball games go into extra innings historically. We had about 9.2% of them last year, 13 inning games in 2019 alone, which is last year with the usual rules. If anything, they could implement a rule like this once you get to a certain point where the game goes egregiously long, like the 13th or the 14th inning, not in the 10th inning when you could easily just affect the game to a point where you give up a single. And then if it's in the gap enough, the game could be over on a walk-off hit.
Somebody like my dad, he's kind of come around to it, but I mean, he also is not a fan of it by any means.
The postseason games are going to be normal. It's not like they're going
I
to keep
know,
this.
I know.
This is so
But
stupid. I know it's regular season games. A lot of these games in early April or late August may not be worth anything. I get that, but it's so stupid. If you're going to do one thing, don't do another thing that's different in the postseason, man.
right. The same thing goes with the NFL, Mitch. They altered the overtime rules of the NFL because of a game we saw last postseason between the Chiefs and the Bengals, and it is now only a postseason rule. Implement that all season. And if you're not going to do it in the playoffs for baseball, then don't do it now.